What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Siren Frost. In today's video, we're going to be doing an update video of my Juicy Fruit Tuarina deck profile post set 11. And we got some new support for set 11, and I believe there's more in set 13 or 14. I'm going to have to double check with that again. But this is the deck that we decided to upgrade a little bit more with the new support. And without any further ado, let's just jump right into it, because obviously this deck is all about tokens as well, and the units that will bounce it and all that good jazz. And keep in mind, my voice is a little cracked because I still have a cold, so I'm sorry about that. Starting with the right deck, of course, I choose the energy counter just because for me it's a bit more convenient and it takes up less space than putting two cards because I'm just OCD like that. But I do know in some games that you need to have a generator at your side. That part I do know. Now for the ride line itself, we have Juicy Fruity Manda Rinda, or Manda Rinda, yep, the orange. So when this unit is rolled upon, if you win second, draw one card, only if you win second, sadly. Then for grade 1, we have Juicy Fruity Apple Lelen, Lelen, I think it's Lelen? I think so. When this unit is placed by writing from Mandarinda, reveal a grade 3 card with Juicy Fruity in its card name from your ride deck, and call a plant token. Now keep in mind, the grade 1 and 2 do the same effect pretty much anyways, so we can just skip from that. But we're going to be having Juicy Fruity Banaana, and Nana Banana. I guess let's say it so slowly. It shares the same ability as Apple does, so it calls a plant token when it's rolled upon. Then for the grade 3, which is the boss deck, which is the Asha knockoff, I should say, Juicy Fruity Tuarina, and her first continuous skill is all your plant tokens get 5,000 power, and for each card with the same card name as this unit in your soul, they also get additional 5,000 power, making them 10k stronger. Her active skill is a 1 turn, but here is a Soul Blast. With the cost of a Soul Blast, call up to 2 plant tokens to the rearguard circles. If your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, which obviously most decks can do that now, if you have 4 or more rearguards, this unit gets triple drive the keyword until the end of turn. Auto skill, it's a 1 turn as well. When this unit attacks, counterblast 1 and call a plant token to rearguard, and it gets its skill. This unit gets the trigger effects that your Vanguard gets, and when this unit is returned from hand from rearguard, draw 1 card into the end of turn. So it does get that actual skill, and this is the confirmed ride line for Juicy Fruity. I cannot believe most of these sound like this is like a candy or something. Now on to the main deck. This is what I just believe, like you guys know what my trigger lineup is always going to be no matter what. For heals, I play 4 copies of Tanmuz. And we're playing 8 crits in this deck, so I'm playing Surreal Voice Gilberta and 4 Edwige. Basically what this card does, because this deck does require some soul blasting as well, when this unit is done boosting at the end of the boost, or at the end of the battle this unit boosted, put this unit into your soul, choose one of your units on the field, and it gets 2k power until the turn. So it does get a nice little 2,000 booster as well. And then we've already done the soul fronts. You guys can use the soul fronts if you want, but I chose to do the guard ones, Snowskip Palvi, because her ability is when your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, this unit's shield gains 5,000 power. So she's an automatic 20k shield value right there. And my personal choice for overtrigger is Catrina. Now we all know that Lyrical overtriggers can do one thing equally. During your turn, all your rearguards get 10,000 power until the end of this fight. So that's just pretty much the trigger lineup for me personally I use, and we all know that Catrina is somewhat of Fel's theme to it. I use Catrina a lot of times, and come to find out, one of the guys at my locals hate Catrina because he loses to her all the time when it comes to lyrical decks. Now on to grade 1s. Now we are playing a lot of grade 1s this deck because we don't need Actually, I don't know. Good question. Well, here's one of the new ones from the Set 11 collection. This is Stirring Voice Lemmy. At the end of battle, this unit boosted a token unit. Put this unit into your soul, choose one of your units, and it gets 5,000 power until the end of turn. So it provides a token boost and as well as a soul boost, pretty much. Next one we also have is Ephemeral vs. Ratuur. When this unit is placed on rearguard, if you have a token unit on your rearguard, soul charge 1, then if you have a Vanguard with Juicy Fruity in its card name, choose one of your token units and it gets plus 5,000 power until the end of turn. So this whole deck has everything to do with token units. So that's pretty much give or take right there. Next one, speaking of more tokens, we have a generic one, which is this can be used for any deck that can do tokens, pretty much. Breathtaking Production Nabity. Nabity. When this card is discarded from hand during your turn, you may put this card into your soul instead. Okay? At the end of battle, this unit boosted a token unit, put this unit into your soul, and countercharge 1. So she also provides you a counter charge free, pretty much. Then, for the last support, we have the 3 copies of Abandoned Drowsy Verrinela. At the end of battle, this unit boosted a token unit, Soul Blast 1, return the boosted unit back to hand. So, that's all the token support card, pretty much. And this all has token in its tag, so this deck is actually perfect for that. But you can actually use this for you can use these two actually for Artisaria, or this deck in particular. I think this deck and Artisaria only 2 decks that do tokens, I think. Forgive me if I'm wrong. Anyways, for perfect guards, I chose 3 Rivienas. Just go with the theme for a naturistic kind of deck. And then we also have 1 Elementaria Sanctitude because, like most decks like Leo Odium or like this deck here, Tuarina, these decks can gain triple drive, so this card can be played for free without paying its cost. The downside is it's only going to be used to the end of that battle and then it's removed from the game completely. Otherwise, you can discard a card from your hand to treat this more as a perfect card. Pretty much. But if you guys don't like this, you can always play a full playset of perfect cards if you're not really a big fan of Elementaria. But that is my grade 1 lineup. Now for grade 2, we're playing grade 2 in this deck. So the new one we have is Petticute's Suluri. When this unit attacks a grade 3 Vanguard unit, and if you have a grade 3 Vanguard with Juicy Fruity in its card name, this unit gets plus 5k power until the end of the battle. When this unit is retired from a rearguard circle with a token unit, if you have a grade 3 Juicy Fruity in its card name, which we do, put this card into your soul, draw 1 card, Energy Blast 3, and that token unit gets plus 10,000 power into end of turn. So it's like a circle break, pretty much, for this one. Next we have is Blowball Message Piorne. Hand or rearguard. At the beginning of your guard step or the battle, your grade 3 Grade Vanguard is being attacked. Put this card into your soul, choose a unit being attacked, and it gains 10,000 power into that battle. So it's kind of like your Seto perfect guard, but it's more of a guard, just add more power to it. Next we have another card that is a generic token. For Grazing Charm Dainty. When this unit is placed on a rear guard with a token unit, Circle Break, Catalyst 1 or Soul Blast 2, draw 1 card, and if you have a Vanguard, grade 3 Vanguard, this unit gets plus 5,000 power into the turn. When a token unit is placed on a rear guard, this unit is on by your Vanguard's ability, put this card back into your hand. So this card is actually perfect for Artisaria as well, because she does use token cards as well. So like I said, you could upgrade Artisaria to its full scale potential if you really want to. But for right now, we're using these cards for simply Juicy Fruity. Juicy Fruit. Like the gum, I think. Makes sense now. So for the grade 3, we're only playing 3 copies of Tuarina for Persona Writing, mainly because it's Persona Writing. Her skills can unlock with so much more, and the requirement is get her in a soul. So, fair payment? It's a very good payoff. Now that's for the main deck. Now, of course, for tokens, we're playing just 5 copies of it because that's all you pretty much need for this deck itself. But that is it now for the full update video of Tuarina's deck profile post set 11. I hope you guys did enjoy this video so much so. It was a lot of fun to just play around, try something new and different. And, you know, if you guys don't like the list or anything, just go ahead and create your own. It's all not a big deal to me. And if you guys like the content I do create on my channel, please subscribe, comment down below, thumbs up for this channel, or any way how you guys like it, what you guys want to prefer. And yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh yeah, before I do forget, there will always be a deck list in the box down below. Go ahead and check that out in the description box, so go ahead and check that out. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And as always, I've been your host, Siren Frost, signing out.